Hi, everyone, and welcome. Check out this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today. A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on another ACC team, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Demon Deacons will kick it away and get this game going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Blue Devils offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Oh, here comes the reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. We're able to stop that reverse in its track.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Murphy. The pass rush closing in. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
After consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Demon Deacons offense comes out for their first possession today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the first.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Makes a nice move there. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Demon Deacons lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Makes the catch. It's Fields. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And they grab the early lead. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk, in an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
For the extra point.
PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Wake Forest 7-0.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll run it here. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Sends the offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Close to the tight end. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wake. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Quick throw testing the middle. There's a wide open receiver complete. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murphy. Hits the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Got him. He's sacked. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Wake Forest.
And the Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the 1st half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. And it's complete downfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. An entertaining 1st half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays it worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Blue Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him right at the 24.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important third down play coming up. And they'll run it with the draw play. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Demon Deacons have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. An explosive play. They finally got him at the 40. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. Catch made on the sideline, but they get nothing out of it.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The back's got it. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Quick throw over the middle. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Blue Devils hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Blue Devils are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Demon Deacons starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.